This problem was asked in Microsoft interview. So the problem is reverse words in a string, and this is part of Leetcode 75 that we are solving. So the problem says that we are given input string s and we need to reverse the order of the words that we give. And the final answer that we give, it should be in reverse order and should be concatenated by a single spaces. Why so? Because the string that we are given as input, it may have leading or trailing spaces or multiple spaces in between the two words. That is why, for example, a good example here, I have multiple spaces, but when I reverse it, example good, there is only a single space. So that is we have to keep in mind. What I'll do is first I will remove the trailing spaces. Now I will reverse my string and then again I will look for the trailing zeros. Now the front spaces will get removed. I will keep in mind two strings, string A and answer. A is my temporary string and answer is the final value that I will be returning at the last. What I'll do is I will simply iterate my string s. I will see if the current si is space or not. If it is not a space, I will simply push back s of I to my temporary A string that I created. If it is a space, I will create a flag fl0 because there may be multiple spaces in between two words. So to keep in mind, I will create an fl equal to 0. I will see that a dot size is not 0 equal to not. If it is 0, that means the previously was also a space. So in that case, this fl will remain 0 and I won't be adding this extra space. But when a dot size is not equal to 0, this will get incremented and I will be adding extra space. Now in this while loop, what we are doing is we're simply checking the if the a dot size is greater than 0 to take the last element and push it back to my answer and remove that last element from the string A that I have created. And this will continue. At last also we have to consider this because this we are dealing it when we have spaces, but when it reaches the end, there might be a case that we are left with a word and we did not encounter a space, so that is the leftover. So that is why doing it again after the loop ends and simply returning the answer that we got. So yeah, this was all for this question. If you have any better way to solve this problem, please do comment in the section. And if you like the video, hit the like button and do subscribe for more daily content. Thank you.